YouTubers. Me, Joey, and Carlos are going to make a Stromboli today. We decided to do this project at the last minute. And what we're doing right now is we're stretching our dough. We let it rest a little bit, and now we're stretching it a little bit more. You know, approximately what? 10 inches to a foot. And then we're going to make a round one today. That's why we got it long like this. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put some sauce in here. Very thin. Because we're going to have a lot of juices with other things. So we're going to get this sauce in the middle with the cheese. Come on, baby. Yeah. So this sauce is going to... We don't want to make this too wet because it's going to be cooked enclosed. So a lot of this moisture is going to stay in. Now what we're going to do, we're going to take our cheese. And our cheese is going to be in the center part of this. Nice little semi-thick layer of cheese. Not too much. Because remember, this is going to be enclosed. So, you have to be conscious of the moisture escaping like it normally does with a pizza. Me and Joey came up with a concoction here. Looks beautiful. Got red peppers, mushrooms. We lightly sauteed this. Just to get some moisture out of it, and then we let it set out so that the moisture would kind of evaporate. And we're going to baptize both sides with this. You see all the moisture that we lost? That would have been inside of our recipe there. Let's cheat a little bit here. Next time we're going to have to bake a little more, Joey. Thought it was going to be enough, but we decided at the last minute that we were going to make a round one. So we're just going to go ahead and divide this a little bit on both sides. And we'll explain why we're doing this. Now I'm going to take a tomato and really super thin slices. We're going to put it on top of the cheese. So the cheese gets a little tiny bit of this zesty tomato flavor in it. Real thin slices. Huh, Joey? Is that thin enough?
It's looking good.
It's looking magnificent. You know what? I got another idea. We'll do it like this. Because this tomato gives a great flavor. These little football-shaped tomatoes.
They're Roma tomatoes, aren't
Can you
they?
hear NEEKA in the background screaming? She wants a piece of meat. We haven't even started with that yet. This thing is going to be humongous. It's going to be huge. Carlos is
Getting hungry.
Oh my gosh. It's so beautiful. Coisa linda, pá. Okay, now we're going to get some sausage. We went and got some spicy sausage. And we want it to be a little bit chunky. That's about right, huh, Joey? Little chunks. That looks about good, huh?
Looks good.
We want to have a little bit of this juice from the sausage in it, so we just barely browned it. And then we let it set out to drain all the excess fat. So now what you have is just barely the right amount of juice that you want in this combination here. And there is one last thing we're going to put on here, right, Joey? Something that has to go on everything is the magical pepperoni. Okay, watch. We gotta take care of the little girl here. Come on, baby. You're a good girl. Oh, wait a minute. Should I have given her some of the spicy? She's got water over there. She'll be okay. I don't want PETA to get called. We'll do an update on her later. Okay, let's put a tiny, tiny bit of cheese. I'm thinking right before we put the pepperoni, huh? Oh my gosh. I feel like I don't even know if this thing's gonna make it to the oven. And now, our final touch. Pepperoni. Whoa. I say on the pepperoni, Joey, we baptize the whole thing with pepperoni. I think it's gonna be so good, man. Appa. So, there's a dog dying out there, or what?
That's a hound dog. That sounds like a hound dog on a scent.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe he smells this.
He probably does.
All the dogs in the neighborhood are gonna want to come over here.
I think we'll keep our ends in so we have that space to seal.
Yeah. Cool. I'll stretch that. Don't worry, this is all gonna go to the same place no matter how it comes out. Watch that, huh? Oh my gosh, there it is. It's time to roll her up, baby.
There it is.
She's very beautiful, huh? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take our edge and take it right to the edge of the cheese.
Wait, we're missing a step here. Our egg wash.
Our
egg wash is going on the end. Never mind. Some people put the egg wash in there to seal.
I'm gonna put it right here like this.
But we'll be good.
So we're going right here to the edge, and we're making multiple sections here.
Rolls. We're rolling.
So we're gonna push this down a little bit. Then we're gonna roll this on top of that.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Isn't it, huh? Look at that. Look at the technique, man. Oh my gosh. And now we're gonna bring this one over.
Nice. Look at this Stromboli.
Okay.
Oh.
Now we're gonna shape it to make it look pretty.
Tuck in our ends, maybe?
Yeah. Our ends, what we're gonna do with our ends.
Are you gonna make a full circle, or are we going the horseshoe method?
I'm gonna make a full circle. Oh my gosh, Joe.
Got a little rip there, but we'll do some.
Well, we're gonna cut some vent holes anyway.
We can do some patchwork.
That dog. Right there. That's beautiful. Now
let's cinch it shut, huh? Look at that. We made a freaking Christmas wreath here.
Now we're gonna open her up.
Stuff the other end in.
We're gonna mate the two sides. A little overlap. It's kind of not real pretty because you got to remember there's two amateurs. We're just a couple of amateurs. But everything we've made has come out terrific, right, Joey?
That is right.
As far as flavor, and I mean, it's we have no evidence left of anything that we ever cooked. You know. So now we're gonna work on the cosmetic part of it a little bit. Let's get cosmetic with this. Let me go get a protractor.
No measurements.
What I'll do here is I'll smash this little remnant of dough here.
A little patchwork.
And we'll do a couple patches in here because, you know, we want to cut our holes where we want to cut our holes. A little patch right there. This is going to be a piece for NEEKA. You're going to get this piece over here. Don't worry, she won't mind. She'll love me for it. Here, Hoopa, Hoopa. This dog loves to be around me when I'm in the kitchen.
She's doing all right from the hot sausage.
Okay, what do you think, Joey? Ready for a few cuts?
Yeah, we'll do some vents.
Looks pretty consistent, huh? A little thin right there, but that's okay. We'll do a cut right where it's super thin. And just say that we planned it. So we're going to make some cuts. These cuts have to go down 2 layers to that layer down there. See?
Make them nice and even there.
So you got the first layer and then the second layer. We want to cut down to that second layer. You can pretty much feel it. It's okay, baby. I'm going to give you some more. that's really thick.
Well, that's the seam. That's okay. That's good.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's enough.
How's that look, Joey?
I think that's enough.
Okay, now we can baptize it with our egg wash, huh?
This is a new part we're adding in here.
Yeah,
we're gonna try it out
because we want to get a little bit crunchier. We want to leave it. The thing we did is we were cooking it at 350, and everything else came out perfect, except we didn't get quite the crunch we wanted on the top. So we're adding this,
the golden brown
so
color,
that we don't change our temperature and get a different effect. So what we did is we took a couple of egg whites with about a teaspoon or so of water per egg white, and all we're doing is just basting this. Oh yeah, this is gonna be so good. Epa. This is beautiful. Well, it'll get cosmetically more presentable as the weeks go by, right, Joey?
Yeah.
When we work on our system.
As we get it down. Working out the kinks. But it's going to taste good no matter
Oh my
what.
God, this is beautiful. This thing is beautiful. Ay, ay, ay. We're also going to let this rise for a little while, because... And the other thing about this egg white on the outside, you got to remember that if you're letting this rise, you got to keep an eye on the dryness of the outside. So we might want to cover this with my Kent. Right? We're going to do that right now.
I think that's going to fit under your tent.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's try it. Oh man. Well, we'll go to plan B. We'll just cover it with, I think the best thing, we got the egg whites there. What we're gonna do is this. I don't know if this is a good idea. Yeah, this is not a good idea, Joey. We'll figure that out, guys. Anyway, there she is. We'll update you after we have this thing. It's that special time. Oh, look at that, Joey. Doesn't that thing look at, listen to sizzling.
Listen to it.
Nice and brown. Nice and solid on top. Ooh. Now that stone there, I can't say it enough times. That stone right there is a lifesaver. Now, we went 400 degrees at 30 minutes. And that's what we got. So let's cut it up and take a look at it. See what we got here. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my God, bottom is cracking when I lift it. Okay, Joey, what do you say? Good, nice thin crust and crispy on the inside. It looks cooked. And we're going to try it out, and we'll give you guys a report.
See you later.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye-bye.